There is no way I'm talking here after a year of not live streaming. Hello, chat. Long time no see. It has been how long? We are streaming after a year. A year and a month. Crazy. This is Seidar. I'm on my UEFN map. This stream is going to be dedicated to the dev stream of development. The first dev stream of my map. I don't know why the map is fucked. I don't know. But essentially, welcome. Yeah. This is something that I've been wanting to do. Let me pull up chat on my phone. Classic times. This is something that I've been wanting to do. It's just that I couldn't because of my Streamlabs being fucked. And I don't know why. I tried everything for Streamlabs, but it just does not work. ABR. What's Seidar? ABR? Yes, Seidar is the name of the BR. Hello. Sup, guys? Hello, Danny. Short little year, indeed. What's up, Brody, Vincent, Slumber, Dreamakes. Again, Danny, Vera FNC. Welcome. But essentially, yes. I've been wanting to do stuff like this for practically the past few months. I just can't with Streamlabs being fucked. But I moved to OBS, and now we are good. So, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to show you guys a tour on the map. Let's get some background music involved in here. Okay. We got that synthwave, lo-fi, chill music. Now let's get back into it. So, this is the map. Sorry if my PC's a little laggy, but we got the map right here. The orb thing, that's not official. It's not. It's just for testing purposes. But essentially, yeah, this is the map. It's a pretty small size map. I tried to go for like a reload aspect with this. I didn't want to go too big. So I was like, you know, reload size might be just fine. But yeah, you have a meteor crater down here. You have the jungle, actually. There's a lot of posts about that when I first started showing pictures of Seidar. You also have the grassland, too. Got a gas station over here. My friend Vincent made this. Shout out to Vincent. He made this. Pretty cozy. I did this POI. This was actually the first POI that I did, Orchid Oasis. Looks great. Thank you. But yeah, this was the first POI I'm still working on, and I did. I need to do the main building. Over here we have Cozy Corner. Over here, this place is actually going to be a POI later in Season 1. It's actually called Outlander's Outpost. Essentially, this place is like an off-brand Dusty Divot. There's like an outpost that will be built around the crater. But yeah, that's going to be a later season thing. That's why the trail is kind of stopped right here. You also have the jungle biome with Tremble Temple. Tremble Temple also makes a return. If you guys know Tremble Temple was a POI from Artemis Chapter 1 and a returning POI into Iris. Well, I'm bringing it back in Seidar with a cooler design I have planned, but it's going to be right there. We have a mini enchanted biome. This is for storyline purposes. This is for lore. I'm not going to get too far-fetched into it, but this is lore-wise. Okay? This is lore-wise. Over here we have Business Bay. This is supposed to be like Sweaty Sands in a way, but it's a city. It has a lower dock area. I try my best with the whole ramps. I'm still getting used to UEFN a little bit. But you can see there's like a dock. There's going to be some buildings right here. You got some buildings over here, of course on the outskirts. Yeah, it's like a Sweaty Sands type area, which is what I like about it a lot. Over here we actually have... I'm going to change the name of this for a reason. I'm going to change the name for this. We have Hunter's Estates. Now, before anyone says anything, okay, I'm gonna say this. No, Hunter is not the main character anymore. This is a completely new, fresh start, new storyline, new characters. You know, Hunter will not be involved in story. You know what I mean? I had some old friends of mine say that the story that I made for Hunter was kind of shit, and with me getting older and looking at my past stuff, I realized that Hunter's storyline was kind of shit, and it was a really big flaw, and it was kind of stupid. So I want to make this storyline, this new one, better. But essentially, I might change the name from Hunter Estates to something that matches. You know what I mean? Essentially, this is another POI. This is the most recent POI I actually started working on. I actually started working on this. Sorry, I thought it was raining outside. I actually started working on this last night. And I got done this building, and I got done this building. In terms of, like, finishing, I mean, like, the outline. I still have to do props, etc. But, like, mainly, I got these two buildings done and out of the way. This building is the main mansion, though. This is the main mansion. If you come to the backyard, you have a underground section with a vault. I might get rid of the vault, though, because it does cost, like, 7 or, like, 6,000 memory. And you can see the map is already at 80k, and like majority of the POIs are not even done yet. That's what's worrying me about this map, is the fact that the memory is so high, even though I barely have really anything done on the POIs. But it depends on you guys, honestly. If not, oh, it is raining outside. Depending on you guys, I could remove the vault and make this just some basement. You know what I mean? Instead of having like an actual vault down here, I could just make some like custom basement looking thing. Because if you go behind the vault, there is like a whole section behind it too. But that's up to you guys to decide later on. But now I'm gonna keep it though, because that's the original purpose of this basement. But yeah, you got the inside, 2-story mansion. Two bedrooms. You know, you got a workout room, kitchen over there. If you come up here, you actually have 1 bedroom. This is the main bedroom. Over there, you got like a storage room. So yeah, it's like a basic mansion. But this is like the main mansion in the POI. And of course, you got like these small ones that I gotta do here. Essentially, this stream is mainly me doing the Estates POI. So, yes, I got 2 buildings done already from last night, but in this stream, you're going to watch me do 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings here, plus the interior of these 2 buildings right here. And then I'm going to cut it off there, potentially, or I could just continue and do these others. But essentially, I want to try to get this POI knocked out of the way. So, I'm going to be building the other buildings here. So yeah, if you guys are questioning where UEFN is, it's right here. I already have it booped up and ready to go. in case if I need anything in terms of like painting, terrain changes, anything. But yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm also in a Discord server, not Discord server, VC group chat with my friends. So, hello, Bren. You're now live here. If he's here, I don't know. Oh, there he is. Okay. There he is. Let's get to building, shall we? If you guys, okay, by the way, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I will gladly answer this. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Brian, if you also have any questions too, you can.
I have a question.
Hello, James Crates. Long time no see, man. Your mic sounds so clean, LOL. Yeah, it's my PC. Oh yeah, how do you, were you guys surprised, by the way, when I turned 18? Because, like, you guys have been with me since I was 16, and the fact that I'm 18 now is crazy. I still need to get a code for the map. I still need to do that. Actually, wait, I need to do something on UEFN here. I just realized it. Okay. Copy. Oh shit, I gotta lower the camera. Explode, Gav? I am not going to explode. I am not exploding. Just some feedback, by the way, guys. Is the music in the background loud by chance? I'll turn it down if so. I just need some, like... Hello, Creator385. Welcome. Oh, shit. Texture fighting. Z fighting. Uh-oh. No. Just no. Music is good right now. Oh, sorry, that's what the creator was saying. No to music. Okay. So essentially, the music is fine. Okay. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Danny. Did I get all the walls? I think I got all the walls. Bathroom, and then bathroom right here. Sweet. Okay, well then, I also did this area too. Okay. I'm gonna set it right here. I'm gonna set the thing right here. Good camera position right here. You got the jungle in the background. You got the middle lake. Let's get right into it. Actually, no, before I do that, I'm going to grab this. I'm going to figure out the wall layout. This is going to be the stairs. This might... No. This will be... Actually, no. Wait a minute. Sorry. Kitchen's going to be over this way, I think. So what I'm going to do here is that... Get rid of these two things. Kitchen's right here. Oh yeah, it is raining outside. That looks beautiful. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. It's raining, chat. Okay, let's see here. Kitchen's right there. Staircase is right here. Let me get the staircase, actually. Okay. This can be... What the fuck just happened with the wall? Okay. This can be... Actually, no. Fuck it. I was like 12 or 11 when I found your channel, and now I'm 15. I know, right? Time flies. This can be the bedroom. Actually, wait, no. I need to rethink this layout. Kitchen's right here. Living room's gonna be like around here-ish. You know what? I could just make this one open room. Yeah, I could make this one open room. This is like the living room. Staircase. Kitchen. This could be maybe the... I'm overthinking this too much. This could... I was a little bit surprised when you didn't recognize me, but also kind of... Wait. Also, he is kind of right. Time does fly by. Get on your streams. Yeah. Yeah, I know who you are, Crater. You're this little fella, right? You were online. Where are you now? You're, Stinger, I think. I think. There's Tyler. Skinner! Oh my god, Skinner, not Stinger, it's Skinner. It's Skinner! You're right here. The reason why you're named Gay Kid on my friends list, because when Vincent went on my account, he changed your name to Gay Kid. Don't ask me why. Vincent changed a lot of my friends' names, and you were one of them. How are we halfway through 2025 already? I don't know. I mean, when you're focusing on life, I guess things happen, and then boom.
Boom.
Oh yeah, shoot, I need to add these, Oh, fuck, that was... Shit, that was the stairs. Oh, fuck. That's my bad. Great snap. Sweet. I'm actually gonna make this. Fuck. Be honest though, guys. When I asked, right, months ago, like 5 months ago, when I asked, like, if you guys would tune into like development streams, did you guys have a feeling that I was gonna like stream again and like come back at some point or something? Because if I'm being for real, a lot of people thought so. I'm saying like a lot of people, like a lot of people were like, oh, he might like do streaming again. Yes. Oh my god. This can be the bathroom. Right here. This can be the bathroom. I want to see what's on my Discord. Brian, you doing all right?
Yeah.
Just making sure. Just making sure. Where's that? Right here. There we go. This is what I wanted. Right over here. That's funny. Bathroom's right over here. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. Delete that. Get that. This is the bathroom. Okay. Perfect. Oh my god, my studio, my UEFN, I meant. Huh, bathroom's done. Sweet. Oh, dude, it's thundering where I live. Anyway, how are you, bro? Oh, I'm doing good. It's also raining where I live, actually. Too.
Me too.
Oh my god, all three of us. It's raining.
Well, it kind of stopped raining, but
For you, it kind of stopped. For me, it just started, but it's like it's been going on for like maybe like about 5 minutes or so. I don't know. But yeah, like I said earlier, for anyone tuning in, if you guys have any Q&As on this new BR I'm working on, feel free to ask questions. I'll try not to spoil much of the lore or anything. I already have the entire verse planned out. If you guys don't remember from like last year or like the year before, essentially when it comes to me in chapters, you know what I mean, like chapters for my map, I'm naming them verses. So like for example, this would be Seidar, verse 1, season 1. You know what I mean? Just like Iris. Bro, this summer has been crappy. For me, it's actually been really well. Besides the whole time, besides the time of like when Laxia wakes up. Since my sister lives in Japan, it's like the whole time zone's a pain in the ass. Other than that, my days have been fine, actually. My summer's been really, really well. You know what? Actually, I might do something here with this. Get rid of this entirely. Put that right here. Push this back. And then boom, now I have like an outside porch area. Just make it like a little different from that one over there. Oh, but the frickin'... Oh, but these are off. Okay. It's this piece right here. So I gotta find... Why are these so white? I'm watching a dinosaur documentary right now. That's cool. You know what? Fuck it. I might change these ones with a different one. Or, you know what? I could just have them as what they were, actually, because there is... Yeah, there is these versions. So, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just reuse these. Wow. Okay. So we got the main bedroom right here. The main bedroom. Bathroom. Little porch outside here. Good view for the road. You got like, this little area. Outside area. I gotta change this wall. No, fuck it, actually. Ding dong. Perfect. Yeah, this could be like a little sitting... Another outside. Who needs white floors? Well... Mansions do. I hope no one looks underneath this and goes, oh, it's like the same gray, but there's a line going... Okay. Looking pretty snazzy, okay. That's another house done. That's another mansion house, or not mansion, but like another fancy house done. 3 more to go. This one's gonna be similar to this one, though. Unless I extend it out. This is going to be an oddly shaped house because I want it to be different from that, but who cares? This can be the basement. Not basement, bathroom. What the fuck? Why did I say basement? I'm currently just in the lobby with my little friend group testing out his new map that he just posted. Trinity City, it's a team versus team map. I did help with the map. I'm so very much excited. Oh, congrats, man. And then this would be the bathroom, so I could change this to this, and then get the door. Sweet. Bathroom is secured. The stairs would be right here. So you actually have to go into like the kitchen, I guess, to get the to go to the stairs, which is it's alright. It's alright. The kitchen stuff's mainly gonna be on this corner, so like it's not gonna be bothering the stairs. Dude, the rain is actually very pretty outside. Yo, what's up? Oh my god, it's Artemis! Holy shit! Sorry for my cussing, chat, but like, old friend here, man. Welcome. How's life been treating you, dude? Gav, we in party if you want to join, but that's up to you. I might join here in a bit. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Brian, you doing alright?
Yep.
You're not really that talkative a little bit. I'm just checking in up on you though. But yeah, Brian.
What's up?
So I was thinking, if I'm gonna be doing live streams again, right? What if at some point, now this is gonna be tough though because of, you know, Laxi and Ryan's time zones. But like, what if I were to stream us playing Dead by Daylight?
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, it would be fun, but it would be a pain trying to get everyone there, especially with the time zones. That's the thing that will be a bit stressful.
Oh boy.
I love seeing my old viewers come back though. Like old fans from like my BRs and stuff. It makes me really emotional, like to see that you know, they're still around. Damn, that's three buildings down already. Yeah, that's 3 buildings down already. 3 buildings out of the 2 left. And then we can start doing interior, which I think interior would be like the hardest part because of having to select the right props to go in like each room and shit. Oh yeah, that means we have to change this then. Now entering Hunter's Estate. Yeah, that means we're gonna have to Vincent, we're gonna have to change these. Well, we're gonna have to change this one in particular because I don't think I'm keeping it as Hunter's Estates. Actually, I don't think I am. Because Hunter's no longer going to be like a thing in my storyline, so we might actually have to change those. Unless we keep it. I don't mind keeping it. The bathroom's gonna be right here. Bathroom's right here. There you go. I got the bathroom layout done for the next 2 buildings. Kitchen's right here. Kitchen's right here. Holy hell, is it pouring outside? Vincent, I like that parking lot that you made. Oh yeah, Trinity City right there. My game just lagged. Holy heck. Chat, I don't know if you just saw that. I don't know if you guys did see that, but my game just lagged so much.
Haha, you lagged.
Or did you see it on my stream?
No.
No. You're just laughing that I lagged? Ha ha ha. Funny. Wow. I'm working on 2 buildings at the same time. Isn't that crazy? Not really. What happened to Iris? Oh, it's like Iris is still up. It's just I don't think Epic has fixed replay mode yet. The last time I remember going on replay mode, it was still fucked for me. So like, Iris is practically still on hold, for me at least, because of the fact that replay mode is still broken. Even though it's been like a year and a half, it's still broken. Ever since Chapter 5 started, it's been broken. Exactly why I canceled Division 3. Yeah. I understand. It's hard, especially with like replay mode being fucked up like that. It's hard. But like I'm not giving up on it. I'm not giving up on Iris. I worked so long just to do that map. I am not giving up on it just because replay mode is broken. That's just something that I'm not letting it happen. This is a storage room, by the way. I'm turning this into a storage room. You should still do Iris. I like playing the map. Well, no, I am. That's the thing. I'm still gonna be doing Iris. It's just the fact that since replay mode's still broken, I need to wait until they fix it before I could restart, you know, releasing updates and like the trailers, seasons. I mean, hell, I told you this, Vincent. The you know, the chat doesn't know this, but actually, I'm done Iris updates. Since we're all in season 2, update season 2.10 is already ready to go. It's just I need replay mode for the footage. Update 2.10 is already ready to go. That's really it, honestly, if I'm being for real. How have you been, Vox? It's been a while. I've been really great. A lot of stuff has happened this year. But other than that, I'm feeling really, really good. My mindset the past like 2 months now has been pretty good. I couldn't say no more. Things have been well. Can't mantle. There we go. This is gonna be a bedroom. Where's the wall at? Right here. This is a like a museum room. This is another storage room. Actually, no. This could be like this could be the bathroom for the second floor. Up. Sweet. Yeah, I really hope you guys do like this map, though, once development gets done. Sweet. This is really well. Okay, so we got the bedroom. This can be some, I don't know, just some random, like, corner space. Bathroom. Like a museum area, like a, you get what I mean? Like, where you have, like, your artifacts and shit, and then bedroom. Down here, you have storage room, kitchen, storage room, bathroom, kitchen, and living room. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to give the buildings have more diversity in terms of, like, so what is Seidar about? It's my UEFN Battle Royale, and it's a completely fresh restart. What I mean by a completely fresh restart, new main character, new villains, new storyline, etc. Hunter's no longer going to be the main character because I realized I gave Hunter a shitty story, and I wish I gave him a better one now that I think about it, but with me restarting my whole storyline entirely, it can give people a refresh and be like, okay, hey, if this is a new story, everyone can catch up on the story for this map, unlike how things were for Artemis or Iris, you know what I mean? I feel like this can be a great Battle Royale if I were to take my time with it, because I will say Iris was amazing. I will continue Iris, but the storyline feels a bit chaotic. Now, I know a lot of people love chaotic shit. Don't get me wrong. But it's like the moment when Season 2 comes out of Iris, which has already happened, it's like boom shakalaka, story is like wacky and then like gets very, very chaotic within the next few minutes. And it's something like, don't get me wrong, I like that too, but when it comes down to like having to make sure that your storyline is perfect, it's, you know, it's on the right track, etc., it's like, it's a bit too much in some handled thingy-mabobber. And it kind of gets, like, too mandled or, like, combined that, like, you kind of lose track. Alright. I'm gonna be right back, chat. My dad is calling me, so I'm gonna be right back. I am back. Where's my phone app? My dad got me food, so what I would do here, chat, if you guys are still here, I don't know. If you guys are still here, what I would do is I'll finish this building, and then I might cut off stream then. He put corner pieces on the buildings. I know I did. That's something I never did. I know. That's something I never did. If you guys remember, like, Artemis and Iris and stuff, I never put corner pieces on buildings. That's something I never did. I think it's funny, personally, when I never put corner pieces on buildings, when I would always make a POI or something. But now it's like, okay, Vox, time to go overdrive mode. And then I just fucking put corner pieces on buildings and everyone's like, yay! Yes! He finally did it! Oh shit. Chat, I have a question. How would you guys generally feel if I were to, like, stream me and my friends playing Dead by Daylight? Generally speaking, how would you guys feel?
Yeah.
But no, but like, seriously though, like, how would you guys feel? Oh, I completely forgot about this part right here. Fuck. Yeah! My dad just scared the shit out of me. Holy hell. Good idea. Hi, you're on my For You page. I got a question. How the frick did you do your landscape so good? Thanks for asking. Okay, when it comes down to me doing terrain, right? Like this, for example, you have to, like, you have to think of it generally as real life a little bit. And the reason why I'm saying this is because, like, you have, like, these parts where it's, like, very, like, smooth bumps like this, right? And you, honestly, the way I do it is that I pick a part of my map that's, like, the lowest, and then from there I make other parts higher. So it gives off elevation, and it also shows how much your map is kind of alive. Okay, so, like, for example, this part's low. You got, like, little, like, bumps, like hills, and it kind of goes up and up. Like, for example, over here, like, up and up and up. You got some more flat areas, some more, like, little hills peeking through. Goes up and up, and then you have, like, this, like, pond area, but then when you look at it from a distance, it looks like a mini mountain or like a mini hill with a lake on top. Over here, you see how it goes from, like, small or like low with like little bumps, like hills, right? And then you make it go higher and higher, and as you go higher, make it have like an elevation of like mountains-ish, right? Like the terrain starts to get very steep. So you can see right here, it starts to get steep right here, very steep right here, because there's actually like a little mini hill or a mountain. Oh, I did not know that that was there. Okay. Anyway, yeah, you can see it's like a little mini hill or mountain. Same thing goes for this. This is a mountain. You see how like the terrain gets very like high in elevation as it goes up? And when it comes down to like making mountains, make the back side of the mountain look like this, while the front side is like one giant cliff. And then you could put like a peak on top. And then boom, you have like your little mountain peak. You know what I mean? But yeah, honestly, just think into it. If you think into it, it's not that hard. But what I would do is I would start off like something like this, where like the terrain is like right next to the water, like a shoreline. Outline your map first, right? And then from there start doing like elevations in terrain. Because that's how I do it. I first start off with like the shoreline, how like the terrain's right up against it for shores. Yeah, but my mountain / hill in UEFN looks short, but in game it looks high. It always does. Like, for example, in the thumbnail of the stream, the picture I took was like over here, right? You look at the map, the hills and the mountains look pretty small, right? But when you like look at it from like this perspective, they're fucking high as shit. Sorry for my language, but like you get what I'm trying to get at. All maps will have that. To where like they'll trick your brain in thinking that your like mountains and shit is like short, when in reality they look tall. You know what I mean? That's kind of the reason why I redid the mountain range over here, because these peaks, these mountain peaks, were actually the old mountains. These were the old mountains, and they were really short. You could see how close they were to the ground. They were really short. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna redo this area, and boom, it looks like this now. You could see like the back side of the mountains have like that little like clean slate going diagonal, right? For example, like this, right? You have the peak. It has like a clean slate going down diagonal, right? While the front part is still a peak. You know what I mean? That is what's good about mountains. And how you like have that elevation of, you know, in your map. You also need to have like little like flat parts like this, for example, because when it comes to your mountain range, you want to have like buildings and stuff there too. So like not always just terrain. You want to give it some flat areas to put buildings on as well. But honestly, I like how I did the mountain range, because if you think about it, if you look at the mountain range from this perspective, it looks like I gave my map devil horns. It looks like I just gave my map devil horns. And that's funny. Yeah, this will help me a lot. Thank you, user and subscriber. Thank you! I appreciate you coming in, and you're welcome. Thank you. Okay, with this. Oh, I use bathroom walls. No. Not bathroom walls. Okay. Grab. Where is it? Grab. Frick. This. And this. Kitchen, living room, bathroom right there. Another bathroom. This is the room, or like bedroom. And yeah. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, the whole layout of the map is, or not map, POI is done. The buildings are done. This, though, this is like a park area. I could easily do this another time, off stream. The bathroom walls go crazy for normal walls. I know, right? But yeah, the POI's done in terms of like buildings. I need to do the interior still, but the POI's done in terms of buildings. Again, park. There will be like a park back here, but I'm gonna do that off stream. But yeah. I will say this place actually looks really good for an Estates place. Actually, you know what? Let me change the name of it. Oh my god. Okay. What should we name the POI, guys? I'm asking chat this. What should the POI name be? I want it to rhyme with Estates. What do you guys think would be the POI name for the Estates? I'm bad with POI names. Oh, that's okay. I use ChatGPT. That's fine. That's fine, honestly. If no one can think of anything, I'll keep it as Hunter Estates, and then I'll just change it off stream. I mean, hey, I use it sometimes too. I mean, if I'm being for real, I got the name Iris from using ChatGPT of my previous map. I also got some POI names from ChatGPT. From Iris, so it's like, don't be scared. You know what I mean? Like, don't be worried. You know what I mean? Everyone uses it for something at least. Wow. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, it's shocking, but like, everyone uses it for something at least. Personally, I don't see an issue with it because, like, it can help us. But at the same time, I know, like, people, like, don't like it for reasons. And it says a name. Damn. That's interesting. That's actually really interesting. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end off stream here. I would do the park part of the POI off stream, and I would change the name of the POI off stream. But we got done the buildings on stream. You can see what the POI looks like. It actually looks very, very cozy. Honestly, a place that I would live at, honestly. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. And I'll see you guys in part 2 of the dev stream at some point. After stream, can we chat for a bit? After, when will you stream again? I might stream every 2 days. Yeah. I might stream every 2 days, honestly. It gives me time for myself, but it also gives me time to show what I'm doing on Seidar. So I might stream every 2-3 days. I don't know, it depends. But after stream, can we chat for a bit? I don't mind. I don't mind chatting, Artemis. But I am gonna be busy here in a bit, which is why I'm cutting off stream right now. Mainly, I just wanted to get the POI buildings done, but we'll see. 2 days is good, indeed. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for tuning into the stream, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.